And welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. Now, please do kindly consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already. I promise you will not regret it. And also make sure to press your like buttons. Now, guys, after Tamia Cavallo came out with the allegations that Sonia Mbele violated her, I was absolutely angry. I was angry. I would urge you guys to have a read as I post the things that she posted on her Instagram, because if I try to read them here, somehow I get flagged. I don't know what's wrong with this content, but just have a look at some of the things that she posted. I was angry, and this is the reason that I was angry. This guy has done some things before, right? He has done this before. Why is he still out here in society living with normal human beings? Because clearly he is not. This boy is an animal. He does not deserve to be living amongst humans, you guys. I think this guy needs to be locked up somewhere, because there is no way. The very reason that this guy was let out the very first time when he did this is why we're here today, because he thought that he can get away with it. He saw that there's nothing that the law can ever do to him, and he continued doing it again and again and again, because there's many of these girls that have come out to say that Donnell has done one thing or the other to them. When will people start taking this thing seriously? When he has deleted somebody? Because clearly this guy is not a normal human being. There's something seriously wrong with this boy, and he needs to be evaluated promptly, because there is something wrong. But he should not be evaluated whilst he's living with people, because honestly, look at what he keeps doing. This girl says he just continued to do what he was doing, and it's like he apologized afterwards and said, yeah, I noticed that I was doing something wrong, but just forgive me, don't leave me. People are already treating me like a monster. I don't need you to treat me like a monster too. And I was like, where is Sonia Mbele when we need her? Sonia, we're gonna need you to come out and say something about your son. And this time around, we do hope that you yourself will be accompanying him to the nearest police station, because there's no way you can let this behavior go on. At this point, you're coming across as if you're an enabler, and we need accountability. We need to see this guy take accountability. He's clearly old enough. That's why he's engaging in all of those things, and I don't understand why the law is not touching this guy. Why is the law not helping us with the situations? Because this is why these cases keep going on and on and on. No, guys, no. Now, Tamia says she's from Eswatini, so that's the reason why she could not press any charges, because it's obviously going to be daunting to come to and from to the police stations or the court cases. But other than that, no, guys, no ways. No ways. This guy needs to be locked up. He needs to be locked up. He needs to take accountability. He cannot keep getting away with this. Tamia is one brave girl who came out to tell her story, but what of the many other girls that we don't know of? These monsters live amongst us, and they really shouldn't, because clearly they are not human beings. At this point, I know some will say we should not be bringing Sonia into this. She is not responsible for this, but she is at least responsible for her son. And he does not come out to say anything. She is his spokesperson. She is the one that speaks for him, and we need to know what is going to happen with this case. We need to know that something is done, and this guy takes accountability and does not keep hurting people's daughters out there. Honestly, don't understand when people think it's okay to start acting and doing something about this, because do we start acting when it has happened closer to home, when it's your own daughter that has gone through this ordeal with such a monster, because you groom them young? If this guy grows up with these type of tendencies, can you just imagine when he's a grown-ass man? What are we even going to do? There's absolutely nothing we're going to do to him, because he's just a boy now. He's not even a boy. I think he's a young adult. He really needs to take accountability. He's grown up. If he's able to engage in adult activities, then he's clearly able to stand for whatever that he has to pay. Okay? He just has to pay. We're tired of this guy. We are sick and tired of this guy. Okay? Something needs to happen. We need to get monsters off the street. The law needs to take its course. Please, please. And Tamia girl, I applaud you for being so brave to come out with the story. Even though there's a lot of criticism, you are still brave. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload.